What's good, man? It's your boy Jay. Ain't posted in a minute because been doing stuff, man. I didn't really know if I really wanted to keep posting, but we got a very special treat, man. Filet of the chick, and we're gonna be talking about something that a lot of kids probably want to know. A lot of not kids, but high schoolers, stuff like that want to know. We're gonna be talking about. First of all, let's talk about this food. Chick-fil-A damn near hopped in my car. She said, "Damn, your gas is kind of low. Let me go get some for you." That's how great the customer service is, man. But I got a deluxe, chicken deluxe. Never really had it, but I saw somebody on YouTube eating it, so I was like, "Damn, I look, you want that?" I'm gonna get some mayo real quick. Alright, we ain't doing no editing after this, but okay, so got some mayo and some hopefully y'all can see me. We got some mayo and some ketchup. Gotta throw that combo in. That combo is deadly. That's the best combo on any sandwich. Mayo and ketchup. I wonder, do they already have it? Alright, so what we talking about today is walk on process, what it's really like, the truth about it, how to walk on, stuff like that. So I know I haven't really shared my story on the channel, but I kind of want to give some background because one thing about me, I always wanted like a little brother. So like information like this, I love to tell because I feel like I'm telling like a brother, like, you know what I mean? Not preparing my little bro. So, a little background about me. I'm from Chicago, from a suburb in Chicago. And like in high school, I played football. Always was good at football, but I wanted to play in the SEC. So, but I'm all the way from Chicago, so if you gonna play in the SEC, you gotta be godly, or just know somebody. And so I always wanted to play in the SEC, and South Carolina was on my radar for a long time. It was back in 2014. So I'm speaking to the kids that don't have no offers. I ain't have no offers. I had a lot of college looks junior year, and all of a sudden they just didn't talk to me anymore. I'm saying? Like, the recruiting process is hard, especially for kids that don't come from these big old schools or big old cities. And like Chicago is a big city, but it's not. We're not known for football where I'm at. But anyway, I'm rambling. But so I'm speaking to those kids. So man, in high school, I emailed every single coach in the country, literally every Division I coach in the country. I'm talking offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, head coach, every single coach in the country I emailed before signing day. Because I have no stars, I wasn't ranked, they had no type of buzz around me like that. I was just good. And high school, man, it was weird because even though I was like the best player on my team, we were like real sharing. Like I was like the third leading receiver on my team. Like everybody like passed the ball to certain people. You know what I mean? Like it was like real even, and it used to piss me off because senior year you're not thinking about the team. You like, of course you want to win a championship, but you like, I want to get up out of here. So it made it really hard to get out. And I emailed every single coach in the country, and I had to change my password like 5 times because Yahoo was thinking I was spamming everyone. But anyway, didn't really work out, man. Before I signed to play at University of South Carolina, I signed to go to Robert Morris. It was like an NAIA school. It wasn't even an NCAA school. And a lot of people don't even know that. And the only reason I signed to them was because I had literally no other place to go. Like, a lot of small schools like Illinois State, stuff like that was trying to contact me in my recruiting process, but I ain't gonna go to Illinois State. Like, you know what I mean? And a lot of times kids will get told by like coaches and stuff like, just go play, you know what I mean? And that's where it gets tricky because me, I didn't listen to that. And I'm gonna try to get into that later, but if I would have just played, I would not be where I'm at today. I wouldn't have the opportunity to play in the next level, I don't feel like, as I do right now. But anyway, so back to the subject at hand, how to walk on, what is like walking on, boom. So when I made it to South Carolina, so anyway, I was signed to that NAIA, and I was signed for like a week. They would pressure me all week, like, bro, are you gonna sign? We're gonna give you a scholarship away, and I just didn't want to have that happen. I signed like a week later, or like a couple of days later. South Carolina hit me up and was like, hey, we have a preferred walk-on spot for you. I had been in the camp like 3 times, and they just weren't messing with me like that. So I was like, all right, whatever. But they gave me preferred walk-on spot, and I was so happy, bro. And I can kind of tell you all it took to get to South Carolina, but that's a different video because I don't want to make this too long. Anyway, I get to South Carolina, and when we walked on, I graduated 2014 and got there 2015. So it was the year, Spurrier's last year, Steve Spurrier. So we used to have 3 positions at receiver. I played receiver. So we had 3 positions. I was 6th string. On like every list, I was at the very bottom. Coming in as a walk-on, you don't pick your jersey, you don't pick nothing. It's just kind of like, here's your stuff, like you're part of the team, congrats, but like you're just on the team type. And walking on, I'm gonna give y'all, people who are considering it, I would never tell somebody to walk on, but I would never tell somebody to just go to a team and just sign. Me personally, walking on, it taught me a lot of things, but a lot of people aren't as mentally tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm mentally tough. Like, things don't affect me the way they affect other people. You know what I mean? Because I walked on with 3 other people, and none of them lasted. Like, one person quit a year after, 2 years after, a year, 2.5 years. Like, they never played. They never, you know what I mean? They were on scout team. They never, like, you know what I'm saying? They never got first team, second team reps. Like, it was just there, you know? And that's what people tell you that walk-ons are. They're just going to be there. You know what I mean? People kind of look at it either you're going to be a J.J. Watt type of walk-on or you're going to be a traditional walk-on that doesn't touch the field. Okay, but boom. So, walked on with 3 other people. None of them lasted. But the thing is, when I walked on, I was 6th string, worked my way up. But it was weird because out of high school, I weighed like 160, 162. Alright? Always been like really skinny. I was like 162, but I was like a really good athlete. So I remember like what they try to do to walk-ons is like beat you down, like mentally. Like that's what the game is. Like I don't know why, but that's just how it is. They try to like mentally mess you up. You know what I mean? If you're soft mentally, it's over with. That's why I said I wouldn't suggest walking on anybody because I don't know how they are. If you really want it and When I came in, I knew I was better than everybody. Like, and you know what I mean? Like, to the average eye, they be like, oh, that's cocky. But you literally, to play in the SEC, to play at the Division I level, like, you literally have to be cocky. Like, you have to be not cocky, but you have to like know who you are. You can't go in there like, oh man, I'm just gonna. Is that the dude that was on ESPN? No, if you do that, it's over. So, cause you already get limited reps and stuff. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be out there on the field. Like, they don't want to see you play. Just think about it. You gotta think about it from a coach's standpoint. Like, they're getting salaries to win, right? They get paid to recruit. Let me give an analogy. It's like you in school. It's a fine girl you really want, right? You're like, dang, bro, she the baddest girl in school. I want to take her to prom. Boom. She either picking you or someone else. It's either you or Johnny. One of y'all gonna be able to take her. Which is like how schools are recruiting to get this girl. Okay, she goes somewhere else. Okay, dang. But this other girl I really want. Boom, she goes with you. Okay? Now look, now walk on is the girl that no one's getting, right? All these girls are like trophies. Oh, I want her. And you kind of just like, she's straight, but you know what I mean, no one really wants you for real. They just kind of like, okay, if you there, I guess I'll go with you. So that's how they look at you. They look at you as if like you're just there, so they're not expecting nothing. So they going into the night. Let's say you end up going with the girl that you didn't really want to go with. I hope this makes sense because it's making sense in my head. Okay, boom. So you the girl that no one really looking at, right? They don't know how fun of a girl you are. God, you know, this sounds weird when you talking about girls, but you don't know how dope you are. But yeah, it's kind of looking from a surface view. Boom. You could go in there and be fun. Okay, hey, this is cool. But it can go one of two ways. It's like, okay, dang, this dance is cool. This dance is cool. Like, this is a cool girl. Like, I think I'm gonna start talking to her, right? But most likely, you still want that bad girl. Like, you still this is all over the place. But listen, basically what I'm trying to say is the recruits, the 5 stars, the 4 stars are the ones that are the top level. That's the ones everybody's trying to get. You're obviously don't have that luxury. Cool. That's no problem. But from that, you have to prove all the time that you're worthy of being that. You know what I'm saying? Worthy of being that date. Worthy of being like going on, you know what I'm saying? Continuing to catch the coach's eye and stuff like that. So you might go on that one date with that girl to the prom, but it's like, okay, she was cool, but I still want so and so. But if you continue to be cool every single day, even though like they not looking at you like that, okay, yeah, he had a good catch on Saturday, but it's a walk on. Okay, he did this. Still walk on. So you keep doing. You have to do it every day. That's the mental toughness I'm talking about, and a lot of people don't have it. But you have to do it every single day. Catch his eye over and over and over again. And it's hard because somebody could be in front of you and you are doing way better than them. Way better. And they're still gonna be like, well, we're paying him. You know what I'm saying? He's on scholarship. Like, we're gonna give him the edge over you because you go out there and screw up. Everybody's on our neck because they like, why is the walk on in the game? You put Johnny, you know what I'm saying, the 4-star in, and he sucks. Okay, it's our job to develop him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. But anyway, I was rambling, but I hope that made sense because it makes sense to me. But let me just kind of go into my story. So anyway, I started off 6th string, and Worked my way up. Day one, I was like 160 pounds, but I was routing people, killing people. And I remember Coach Spurrier was like, look, you have a chance to start. He said that from week one I got there. Told me I have a chance to start. Right? Now that's I say that to say this. You're not gonna run into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a different type of vibe that I got out of him. Like, the day I walked on, I was traveling. We traveled to LSU. I traveled, like, from the day I walked on. Now, they only traveled like 50 people, and it's 100 people on the team. And I'm traveling as a walk-on freshman, 160 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And the next year, that same year, we had a coaching change, but it was not really a coaching change because it was somebody on our staff. But then we had a coaching change the next year, and I brought in my man Mustang. So think about this. I walked on, started off 6th string, worked my way up to where I'm traveling. Then I had a coaching change. So now I'm back down at the bottom, working my way up again. So, but you have to, like, and when you're a walk-on, like, think about this. You have a coaching change, they're looking at who are our best players, who do we need to recruit, they're not looking at what walk-ons can contribute. Like, that's not how they look at you. That's what's so hard about it. Okay. I don't want to make this seem like a walk-ons, walking on sucks type of video. But I want the truth, so you don't go in there like, man, I thought it was gonna be so much different. You know what I mean? Because this is all information you need, to be honest, and you make a decision off of that. But, so boom, coaching change. Now I'm working my way up again, boom, boom, boom. Believe it or not, the walk-on, 6th string, 160 pounds, worked his way up, boom, got dropped back to the house, worked his way up again, boom. Summer camp before the year, we had a scrimmage, and it was like a big scrimmage. It's like the scrimmage, you know what I'm saying, to show the coaches that you can play ball, you know what I mean, this and that. First scrimmage of the year. Didn't get not one rep. I was the only receiver that didn't get any reps. I'm talking about, I'm one of the best receivers on the team, hands down. Only one that didn't get no reps. Boom. Most discouraging part of my experience, because I had already seen all my people I came in with. So I didn't go over like what a preferred walk-on is, but I can kind of say this real quick. But basically, preferred walk-on is you pay for your own expenses, but you don't have to try out. Like, a walk-on tries out for the team and tries to make the team that way. Preferred walk-on is like, we already know who you are, we like you, we just don't have no money for you type. So anyway, only person that make it, that was like, only person that didn't get any reps, and that was like the lowest point of my journey, because I was like, I'm over it. Like, I literally texted my cousin. My cousin helped me get into South Carolina because he played. So his dad helped me get me in. So the summer I didn't get any reps. And wait, was it the summer? I don't know. Okay, first scrimmage. I don't know what happened. Camera died. Anyway, that means I need to hurry this up. Okay, boom. Didn't get any reps the first scrimmage. I remember I called my cousin. I was like, look, bro, I'm about to quit. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I'm better than everybody out here. And I've been trying to be patient. I've been trying to be, you know what I mean, this and that. And I legit wanted to quit. Like, that was the only time I ever wanted to quit something in my life, because it was so disrespectful to me, because I was like, I'm busting my ass out here. I didn't get any reps, like literally not one. Not at the end, 1 second left, get in, like nothing. I had no reps. And like literally 2 days later, moved me up to second team. From second team, I'm balling. I got moved to the first team. First team, I'm balling. We go to the spring game. In the spring game, I led all the receivers. You know what I'm saying? Got an interview and everything. Like, led all the receivers in catches and receiving yards. And we got some dog receivers. I don't know if y'all keep up with South Carolina, but we got some dogs. Like, NFL, like, everybody, a good majority of our receivers on our roster going to the league. And I led all of them. So anyway, as a walk-on. So, boom. I told you, it went from not getting a rep, my first string. We going into week 1, Vandy week. And week 1, Vandy week, and I'm starting. Monday going into the week, I'm starting. I'm hyped, bro. I remember I was walking outside one day, and I was just like looking up, like thinking, like, man, I really made it. Like, I really went from 6th string, no offers, about to go to a school, wasn't even in NCAA, to now I'm about to start. Boom. Next day, coach called me in. Son, congratulations. I'm like, what you mean? We're gonna need, coach wants to move you to defense. Huh? Yeah, man. Coach loves your intensity, loves your aggressiveness. Congrats. No, I'm starting. Not, oh, I'm in the rotation. No, starting. 3 receivers starting. I am. Walk on. Get moved to defense. I haven't played defense since I was in 7th grade. So I'm like, what? So, like I said, we're going to save that personal experience for another time. But I kind of want to get the overview of my story, and I want you to understand, like, the adversity you're going to have to go through and get through to get to where I got to, or to get past where I got to. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I'm from Chicago, 160, no offers, no high school accolades, didn't get nothing, all conference, nothing. To starting to get moved to defense, boom. I'm on defense, didn't play not 1 rep on defense, but I played the whole year on special teams, boom. But what I said was, because walk-ons, when you're good, you're going to get, they reward you with special teams. They don't reward you with the field. You know what I mean? They're not rewarding you with, hey, go in there on offense and go crazy. They're going to say, good job, we put you on kickoff. Your 3rd string on kickoff, your 2nd string on kickoff, whatever. Hey, you started on kickoff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which is huge to play in the SEC at any position, but that's what they look at, that's what they do. So you gotta take advantage of it, and that's what I had come into light with myself. I said, man, I could either be pissed that they just did this, move my position, or I could use it as, man, he really likes me, he wants to help me, and I can go on special teams, and I can go be the best special teams player out there. And that's exactly what I did. 3 years straight. Led snaps, led tackles, led forced fumbles, led everything. Special teams. So I played that year defense, and I got moved to offense in the middle of the year. Kept moving back and forth. The following year, I played all of my years. So I played over 30-something games in SEC. Like I said, I gave you my story, all that. Now, next year, I played defense, but I didn't play as many reps as I wanted to on defense. But like I said, dominated special teams. That was my best year, special teams. My final year was my last year. Unfortunately, got hurt towards the end of the year. I played about 7 games though. Played, way more defense. I was supposed to have way more minutes, way more time, stuff like that. Whatever. But that ain't about me. We'll get for that in another video. Anyway, but what I want to say about that, hopefully you kind of caught my story, and people who really are interested will understand, is that they don't guarantee you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not guaranteed nothing. And the biggest thing I would say is you have to be mentally tough. Like, literally, people always like, oh, yeah, my dad yells at me all the time, I'm good. Like, no, it ain't about that. They gonna yell at you, but it's not about the yelling at you. You get treated less than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's not equal. Don't think it's equal. You know what I mean? There's times where you gonna do warm-ups and they gonna say walk-ons in the back. You know what I'm saying? You like, whoa. I remember when the coaches that came there, they were like, all the walk-ons get in the back. And you like, I mean, that, okay, like, and it makes you feel different because it's like, damn, now I'm being singled out. When I came there with a mindset like, I'm just as good as him. I'm literally not just in my head, but the way I acted. I didn't hang out with just walk-ons. I didn't, hey, Bill, are you going to class today? Hey, did you see the new Under Armour tights? No, I'm hanging out with the star players. I'm hanging out with the dudes. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fit in, but hey, what's up, bro? My name's Jay. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, bro, I ain't had no offers. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as players, they don't treat you any different. Like, you get treated like the bro. Like, you cool. You just gotta come out of your shell, bro. Be a part of the team. Don't, when you go walk on, don't be trying to, oh man, I don't know if anyone likes him. Like, don't just hang out with walk-ons, bro. Don't do that, because you're gonna get put in this category. You're gonna put in this box. Explore, bro. Zap people up. Say what's up. Don't be too out in the open, talkative, like, yeah. Like, don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people not to like you, but, you know what I'm saying? Be cool about it. Don't act like you're the walk-on. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that makes sense. The coach is gonna treat you like you're a part of them, like they're family. You know what I mean? Especially in South Carolina, it's a family. It's not like they're treating you like you're not nothing. But I'm telling you, on the field, it's not equal. Nothing's equal. You gotta earn it every single day, like literally. I don't mean like a week straight you're balling, killing everybody. Oh my God, it's a star player. Just ran his ass over. It don't matter. You're the walk-on that ran him over. He's embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a negative towards you unless you do it every day and they're like, okay, that boy legit. You feel me? It's just every day, like, you can't, like, you're gonna be looked at as like, oh my God, it's embarrassing. Like, he did that to you, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they used to say the great Charleston, you know what I'm saying, with me, but I used to moss people and go, you know what I'm saying, route people up. They used to be like, oh, the great. Like, they try to be funny. But when you do it every day, you earn respect, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta know yourself. So what I would say is, I know I said a lot this whole video, but just understand this. Know it takes time, right? I know that pretty girl, ugly girl thing, I hope it made sense, but I'm gonna kind of make sense of it right now. Boom. You're not the ugly girl, right? People see potential in you. You're cute a little bit, you know what I mean? You're cute a little bit. But understand that no one wants to go on this date with you. It's like a double date. Like, you know what? Bro, I'm going with this fine girl, but will you go with her friend? I guess. Right? That date can go smooth, right? That date, let me translate it to the practice. Practices go smooth. Practices are good. You're doing well, right? But there's no guarantee that he's going to want to go back out with you. You were just somebody that he went out with because his boy asked him to. You know what I mean? Like, or, you know what I mean? You're a good kid, so they're trying to put you on the team. But in order to get that respect, and you got to understand that, hey, they might look at someone else. He might. So I know it's confusing, but the guy going on the date with the decent girl, he might say, okay, that was a good date, but I want to talk to this better looking one. Okay, she is cool. She does do everything that I would want in a girl, but I don't know, man. I want the pretty one. I want this. You know what I'm saying? Understand that they're going to stray. Coaches ain't going to always recognize what you're doing. Don't expect immediate gratification. Don't expect, oh, I just caught a play. I expect coach to be happy. Don't expect anything. Just continue to do it, man. And you have to, like, mentally know that you are better, you know what I'm saying, than what your hand was, what you were dealt, what situation you were put in, why you weren't given the offers, why you didn't go to the school you wanted to. You gotta understand, but you also gotta be realistic. Understand that, hey, I gotta get better. Okay, look at this dude that's ahead of me. He's a lot faster, but I'm a lot bigger. You know what I mean? Don't just say, he's better than me. Or don't compare yourself to someone don't compare yourself to anyone, to be honest. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I wonder what he's doing. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just going to be let down, because you're going to say, man, I'm doing so much better than him. Why is he doing it? Don't do that. You just be the best you, but you have to continue that over and over and over and over and over and over again. And when adversity comes to where you're not getting the love you deserve, like, bro, listen, I played 3 years. I have 1 more year remaining that I'm going somewhere else. Like I said, another video. But anyway, 3 years. I played every single game except for the last few games I got hurt, and that was just because I got hurt. Played every game, bro. I started off as a kid from Chicago with no offers, with nobody even looking at me. Like, no schools that were like, you know what, we're about to go commit. No accolades, 160 pounds. I wasn't no freak coming in, you know what I'm saying? I started off literally at the bottom, bro. At the bottom, like at the floor. 6th string receiver, work my way up, coaching change, back down at the bottom, work my way up, defensive switch, back to offense, back to defense. And I started on offense, defense, and special teams, bro. And dominated in the best way I could. You gotta control what you can control, bro. And another thing I want to say is for the people who say, you know what, man, walk on is not for me. Bro, it's perfectly fine, bro. It's perfectly fine. Go somewhere, go to a Division II, and ball out. As long as that's what you want to do. Don't listen to someone else. People, my high school coach got pissed at me for, I hope this video is not too long. It's probably going to be about 30 minutes. But high school coach got pissed at me, bro, for going to play South Carolina because he was like, man, you gonna have student loans, all this. Never had student loan. Forgot to mention that I earned a scholarship my year after being there. After the coaching change and everything, I would have earned it with the other coaches, but they left. Whatever. Boom. Earned a scholarship, fought through all that, bro. But they were pissed that I came. Don't have no student loans, bro. Come on. And now they're asking me, you know, for my jersey and stuff like that. But I'm just telling you, don't listen to other people, bro. Understand what you want. Come up with a plan. Figure out why you want to go there. Do you want to prove something to other people, or you want to prove to yourself that you can do it? Me, I wanted to prove to myself, as well as other people, but that's not the main thing. I wasn't trying to prove people wrong. I was trying to prove myself right, and that's what you have to do it for. Do it for a positive perspective, not a negative one. Sorry this video is long, but I hope it was effective, and I hope it helped some people out there. Because like I said, man, this is like talking to little brother. You know what I mean? I want to help him, help y'all out, and yeah. So yeah, do what's best for you, man. And at the end of the day, ball out. That's it, though. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.